Hey everybody, hope you guys are doing well. Just wanted to do a quick little response video on this topic of homophobia because I'm seeing it a lot. I'm accused of it a lot, and so it's like I think it's a good thing to try and think clearly about this issue. So first of all, basically two criticisms. First of all, what is it meant to say? Like, what does it mean to say someone is homophobic? I think this is the biggest problem, right? Phobia means to be scared of or something, right? So I don't think it is proper, at least the way it's normally used. It's normally used against people like me who are conservative Christians, as somehow we're scared or something. It obviously doesn't apply because we're not scared of LGBT people. We just disagree with the morality. Which brings it to the second point that just because somebody disagrees with another doesn't mean that the person that disagrees with person X therefore hates them and is scared of them and wants the worst for them. And I know this because there are people who disagree with me as a conservative Christian, but that doesn't mean therefore that they hate me. Well, they may, which whatever. But the point is not everybody does, right? You can disagree with somebody, and it doesn't mean that you hate the person, right? You can have, good faith disagreements on certain things, and it just doesn't mean that it entails because you guys disagree on things that therefore they hate you or you hate them. And so I just think that this term homophobic needs to have a lot more definition of what is meant by that. And then secondly, I think it needs to be recognized that just because one disagrees with somebody's view on a particular topic doesn't mean that person, that they hate that person. And again, because if that's the case, you could just do a reductio ad absurdum, where you're just kind of reducing their view if you turn around and apply it the same way. So for example, if you're going to say that because a Christian disagrees with the morality or the position or worldview of somebody else, therefore they hate them, then I could easily just turn right around and say, well, you don't agree with a Christian, therefore you hate them. It just doesn't follow. And so I think this term homophobia, it's widely used to just shut down any and all conversation or discussion on the matter. Number one, and then number two, it's not clear. It's a very ambiguous term that is used. That's not giving a lot of clarity to what is meant by the term. Third, if it's used to the logical conclusion and you turn around and just apply the same kind of standard to the person using it, it just ends up in absurdity. And so that's why I think this term homophobia is just not helpful. I would say that Christians are commanded to love and be kind and respect everybody, whether they're LGBTQ, Muslim, atheist, whatever it is, because they are image bearers of God. That is, they are made in the image of God, and therefore as Christians, we're not commanded just to merely tolerate somebody, but we are to go above, beyond, love our neighbor like ourselves. God bless.